is that we've learned and experience has taught us that you must have a business side to your marriage success.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
other words, there's a part of your marriage that has to function like a business. You can't take it personal. You got to come to the table and know that this is about business. It's about building up your family finances, about building up your marriages so that you can remain strong.
Right, but there's another side to that too. Let's hypothetically say, oh, I gotta wrap it up.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
come on, because that's why I'm asking you not to do that.
I'm-
But go
I'm-
ahead, give the other side. Get the other side.
Goodbye, y'all. See you later.
No,
Have
come
a
on,
good
give
day.
the other side.
It's not another side. It's also you got to compromise too. You know, like one party might say, "Oh, I want to buy something," and the other one disagree. You know, and you guys got to be able to
Negotiate.
the terms of agreement.
And that's why it's a business meeting. And that's the purpose of, we saying it's a business meeting. Because, if your marriage is going to work, you have to compromise.
Yes.
You're going to have to give.
Yes.
You're going to have to
Okay, wrap
give.
it up.
Teddy P got this song talking about he want just, what is it, a 50-50 love?
Yeah.
I don't believe in that. You got to give 100-100.
Right. Okay, wrap it up.
Don't tell me to wrap it up. That's my job to you. I'm the producer. Now go ahead and give your closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts. Life and marriage are two of the most important things in the world that one could have.
All right, honey. Now come on. What you got to say now?
I'm sorry. I was playing the game. What I got to say is, in order to work with your marriage, you really have to think about what you're doing and put yourself in your partner's or your wife or your husband's shoes and respect their thoughts on the matter of you spending money or not spending money. And to continue in on your vision statement, you have to have a vision statement in order to make that marriage work. And just be considerate, pretty much.
To be considerate.
Yes.
So that's your closing thoughts.
Yes,
You want to encourage us to be considerate of
each
others.
each other, not of others, because it's you and it's the husband and wife against the world.
And God, don't leave God out of it.
And God, but God is already in there. So
Right.
it's the husband and wife.
Right. And
It's first natural and then spiritual.
And I think that it's important that you be humble enough to apologize when you miss the mark.
Yes.
Don't try to make it seem like it was the other's fault.
No. And,
You know-
and then the other person got to be able to accept the apology.
Exactly. And listen, we're not saying that
We
it's
were
going
right.
or that it's going to always be perfect. But I always bring it back to a perfecting love.
Yes.
Because no one is perfect, but there is a perfecting love. And when you have that perfecting love, it makes it easier to get through that rough side that you may be going through. Earlier today I was thinking, love is not always convenient.
No,
It's an inconvenience sometimes. That's what make it love.
the majority of the time.
And that's what make it love, when you're willing to be inconvenienced
Yes.
for a goal. So if you guys are setting your financial goals, make sure that they are well thought out. Make sure that they are well planned. And like Mr. Tate says, make sure that you follow your vision statement for your family. Ask yourself, if I do this, what impact is it going to have towards our vision statement? If part of your vision statement is to save $10,000 this year, then you can't be going out every month spending
You
$1,000.
sure can't. You most definitely can't. Going out buying rings and things.
Hold up.
Huh?
Hold up.
Yes.
Because I feel like you meant something about that.
No, I didn't.
What you mean buying rings?
I'm just saying
Because you just bought some rings. Stand by what you said. Hold on.
Buying some new Jordans, because the new Jordans come out. You gotta sacrifice. Oh Lord, you gotta learn how to sacrifice.
Oh my God.
So when you said rings, you weren't talking about the ring that you just brought me less than 2 weeks ago.
No, love, I wasn't.
Okay.
No, I was not.
Boy,
I love that ring. I do. That looks so beautiful.
You know
on
what?
your finger.
So, do you have any other closing words, honey? Because we're going to wrap this up because I got something to take care of when we finish.
I sure wish this would hurry up and be over with.
And it sure is. You may not be ready for what's about to happen, but So, to recap, guys.
I wasn't ready for this marriage to happen either, but it did. Because, and for real, because we wasn't always... We talk about things that we've been through, so it's not like... this is
but
something
you're the one who
that,
got down on the knee, dropped to the
still,
floor.
I'm just saying,
honey,
will you
marry me?
This is something that we have experience in. So
right,
and we're willing to talk about it and be real about what we talk about.
Exactly.
How can a person tell you how being an alcoholic feels if they've never been an alcoholic? They don't know. So it's marriage is a work in progress, and it continuously you go through new things on a constant basis.
Absolutely, marriage is a work in progress until you do this. You change the game.
Well, the game always changes. Anything stagnant dies. So the game has to change at all times.
I knew you was going to be able to turn it around. I knew you was going to be able to turn it around.
I didn't turn it around.
I knew you was.
Anything that's stagnant dies. Then you get... And that's another thing. You gotta spice up your marriage.
We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about finances right now, honey. We're talking about finances.
You gotta
go
spice
ahead.
up your
go
finances
ahead.
too.
Right. So, in closing, as you roll with the Tate,
roll on.
We want you to be encouraged to hold business meetings. And don't come to your business meeting mad about what happened at the family meeting. Come and talk about your financial goals.
Y'all heard that hit, right?
Bring your vision statement with you.
Yes.
Because God wants us to increase.
Right.
We're supposed to be able to have prosperity and prosper here on earth.
Right.
We want you to live in abundance here. Don't wait till you get to heaven. So you can't spend everything you have.
Right. And remember, in order to increase, you have to decrease. Meaning, in order for God to give you the increase of finance, love, and in your marriage, you have to decrease with I'm the man, or I can do whatever I want to do and you don't have no say, or the woman go out and spend all your money and give your money away because they so free-hearted or whatever. No, you gotta cut that back. You gotta
always gotta dig right there. You was doing so good.
I wasn't.
And here's our final thought. Look, whoever is the expert in your marriages, you should have SMEs, subject matter experts. Whichever one of you is the expert and know how to handle and manage the finances, that's who should be leading the charge.
That's right.
But you're going to work together.
Right.
In creating that goal and working to accomplish that goal.
That's right.
So we want to thank you for rolling with the Tates.
Yay.
As we roll through life. Ooh. That's our first episode regarding finances. We're going to come back next week and we're going to talk about when things...
Week?
Yes, next week. We do a podcast every week.
Oh, and forgive us for not doing our podcast last week. We were suffering with sicknesses and problems and complications with the job.
We still made it this week.
Well, but
it's late.
See,
there you go. I'm the producer of the show. Now, you stick to the script.
You know what? I'm gonna cancel this show because I'm the money man of the show. Now,
Woo!
this is how
Y'all,
this goes.
thank y'all for rolling rolling with the tapes. We appreciate you. Remember to listen to us on Spreaker.com. I am Tan Tate, and I am the favor.
William Tate, and I'm the driver. I'm the corrector. Yeah, if y'all can see
goodbye,
these
y'all,
looks that I'm
goodbye,
getting right
everybody.
now,
That's all right. Thank
if y'all
you.
can see these looks.